I just spent $170 something on food for us to go on vacation tomorrow. And look, that ain't all the snack stuff that I've already bought. What the frick? How do poor people afford to feed their damn kids? God dang. Y'all know that Morgan Wallen song, If I Know Me? Yeah, if I know me, all that food that I just bought probably won't even eat it because I'm going to be like, I don't feel like cooking tonight. Oh my God, I cannot believe how much food costs. We typically just shop at Sam's and Costco, and yeah, we spend a lot of money there, but it's like a lot of stuff. And it's usually just like a lot of meat. This is all little tiny things, and oh my God. Okay, so to be fair, $20 of it was shorts, and $20 of it was Trulies for drinking, and probably 10 of it was Cokes. Still, jeez. So I was hoping to come up in here and show you guys the fridge, that it was cold and that we had fixed everything. We actually did figure out what the problem was, and I'll show you what the problem was, and then I'll tell you what the problem is now. These shelves come out, and when I had cleaned the fridge before our first trip, I had put this shelf on here, and when it would close, it would hit against this ice bucket. And that, though the door would close, and you can tell that it closes, it wouldn't make a seal because that bucket was causing it to be unable to close. So we figured that out probably 3 days after we came back from our shakedown trip. Red was trying to figure out how to take the doors off so that I could paint them, which we still haven't figured that out. I don't think that's going to happen. And he realized what was going on. So he fixed that. We went on another trip back at the end of April and everything was fine. The fridge was fine. The freezer was fine. Everything was good. So today we're trying to cool down the fridge in preparation for our leaving tomorrow. And I come in after being at work all day and it's not cold. It's 80 degrees in the fridge. So I go outside, I listen for the pilot light, I don't hear it. So for whatever reason, the propane was not working. It is now working, and hopefully it'll start to cool off in there pretty soon. The button right here, this one, this check, that was on, and I guess Red didn't look at that whenever he set the refrigerator on this morning, and it only said auto, it didn't say gas. Well, now it's running on gas, and it's like almost 3 o'clock. So hopefully we have enough time to get this thing cold by 10 o'clock tomorrow. I wanted to show a little bit of the things that we've been doing since we last spoke to y'all. We have put Reflectix in all of the windows. It is so hot, so to keep the heat out, we got Reflectix for all of these windows. I gotta fix this one, it's buckling out. Of course, some of the windows have screens over them on the inside so they don't sit flush. And this window right here, I can't get the Reflectix to stay on it at all, so I actually put the Reflectix on the door, which, you know, is very trashy looking, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And then I set up my little passenger princess area. I took all my little knick-knacky things from my kitchen and I've put them on my dashboard. Yes, that's a real hummingbird. Poor little thing was mummified on a work trailer that Red brought home one day. We've got all sorts of bins to put food and things in, and we have decided to go with our regular coffee maker rather than trying to do drip coffee or whatever. All these little bins filled with all the things. Those are not all collagen. Some of that has coffee in there. More goodies in here. And then here's the pantry. Oh shit. Let's try that again. Here's the pantry filled up with food, which hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'll have to be sure to slowly open it, not just rip it open and think I'm gonna get snacks. This is the wardrobe area. I'm gonna use this crate down here to hold our coffee maker and my blender. I'm bringing my Vitamix to make smoothies and protein coffees every day while we're camping. It's so exciting. Here's our backpacks. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. The bathroom is still ratchet, as you can see. I did put a towel hanger right there. I put some glue dots behind it so it doesn't rattle and break that glass. If it breaks the glass, I kind of won't be sad. That way I can get a curtain and have my way. Put that little thing, strapped it to that towel bar. And then we have some baskets and stuff down in there too. So we plan to bring the Entergy 12-volt battery. I'm going to hook this fan up and I'm going to blow it on the dog because our driving AC, it doesn't blow cold air. It does blow air, but not cold, which is unfortunate. And then we got these little cup holder things to fit the useless cup holder that was on there. And our shame, the radio, we completely messed it up. We were trying to remove it and we couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming out of the dash. There's a strap back there, and to get the strap you have to take the entire dash off. So we bought a Bluetooth speaker and we're going to just put it on the console and just stream our music like that. Let me look at the roof and I'll show you the more caulk that we added. Our bike rack and our bikes, obviously. I don't know about that. I'm not too happy about it, but I guess we'll see how it works out. It's attached to the Blue Ox. Sadly, we don't have a Jeep to tow behind the camper yet. Y'all, it's so bright up here. It's like blinding me. So, you see we added more caulk. We did that last weekend. We put it on all the seams, on all the vents and things, because the original level of caulk did settle, and we felt better to be safe than sorry. So we added another 3 tubes to the roof. It's been about 3.5 hours since I fixed the fridge, and the freezer is getting cold. The fridge itself is not really that cold. And I wanted to clarify the reason why the fridge doesn't work when the freezer door is not sealed shut is because the freezer runs cold air to the coils in the refrigerator. And if your freezer is not frozen, then your refrigerator can't get cold. I don't even know, but they work together in tandem. It's not like a refrigerator at the house. So it's getting colder. At least the freezer is getting colder. I hope by in the morning that the refrigerator is at appropriate temperature. It's hot as hell outside though. It's probably 100 degrees in here right now. It's hot outside, so I don't know what's gonna happen. We do have the Dometic we're planning to bring, so if worse comes to worse, I'll stick fridge food in there until the fridge gets to temperature. We'll see. So we got good news about the camper refrigerator. It got cold during the night. The freezer is frozen, and now it's time to begin to pack it all. And I'm thinking that we don't have enough freezer space for all the stuff we're bringing to Ethan. Take a look. So we have stuff for us. You know, like all this breakfast stuff, but like these things in the bags, these are all boudin, special sausage and stuff, you know, you can't get in Montana. And yeah, I'm bringing ice because I like good ice, and I'm afraid that the ice in the camper is going to be ratchet ice. It's going to probably have a funky smell. So now it's time to load all this freezer food. As you can see, I'm out of breath because I had to carry that heavy basket up some stairs. So it's not very big. So we're about to see if we can fit everything. Let's see. Able to get everything in. I can't even believe. Now I gotta close it up before it starts to not be frozen anymore. Well, we got everything ready to go. We are moving my car into the garage right now, and what nobody really knows is that tomorrow our house goes on the market. So not only did we spend all of our time redoing this RV, we also spent time remodeling or repairing things in the house to get it ready to go on the market. And I felt that the best time for our house to go on the market is when no one's there. So we've also been cleaning like crazy. The house is the cleanest it's literally ever been. We have the dogs. She goes down there. Where are you? Down there. Baylor's back there on the couch. You can't see him because he's so dark. And we have those reflectix in the window. And the first night tonight is at a Harvest Host brewery in Sulphur Springs, Texas. So stay tuned and share our 2023 Montana road trip with all of y'all. We'll catch you next time when we pop a top on adventure.